Hello. So I'm out here. I'm doing this walk, right? I'm doing this walk. And I must be walking in circles because all of the trees and all of the things all look the same, you know? But that's the beauty of it. And I do these walks and I channel and I open myself up and I ground myself into nature. And it's been hard recently. It's been very hard. Very hard to ground if you are an earth girl. I'm not sure why or what is going on, but I can tell you that the vibration of the earth has changed, and therefore the vibration of humans are changing also. So when I do these guided walks, I'm channeling, I'm grounded to the earth. But there's all the distractions, you know, the rubber sole shoes, the noise in my head, soccer game, the clientele, the phone dinging, all the things. All the things that separate me, because I can only speak for myself, from creation. And since I am a creation of this beautiful earth, I come back out to her and I try to find myself, because if you were like me and many other women, you are consumed with all the things. All the things. How do I be the best mother to my children? How do I be the best wife, the best spouse, the best whatever? How do I be the best? How do I be the best? How do I do the best? Because if you're like me, doing your best and being your best are not always the same thing, right? They're not always the same thing. And if you are somebody who is actively working through trauma and healing on any capacity, and we've all been severely traumatized in the past couple years, bad. Nervous system regulation is so important when it comes to intuition. And I am walking on this path right now, and I'm learning about the connections, all the connections, right? So I got into this a little bit with podcasting, the connection between body, mind, spirit, soul. Okay? Just touch the surface. And then I went through a period of observation. Where I just had to sit back and trust that God was in control and know that I had absolutely none. And then I went through a period of mourning and grieving and dark night of the soul, what some people would view as a depressive episode. And then I came out of it, and now I'm in this place of like reintegration and coming into alignment. And I can't tell you how many women come to me and say, me too, but I'm afraid, or I'm blocked, or I don't have the support. And it is the saddest thing about natural healing is that this right here has been so demonized, and it is so feared because it is so misunderstood. And like, for real, literally everything we need is fucking right here, right in front of you. And I know that sounds like such a bold statement, but when I tell you that I am a product of my entire life being a completely fucking fabricated lie, and have gleefully broken out of the matrix, are working through breaking out of self-doubt, karmic bonds, breaking through dysfunctional family patterns, alchemizing trauma into love, because like that is it ultimately. Like the antidote for all of this shit is love. Okay, and some people find that love at home. Some people find that love out here. Some people find that love within. Some people find that love in a fix. Some people find that love in a kink. Some people find that love in a forbidden, very taboo, unsocietal, alternative thing. And I'm just here to tell you guys, off the record, it doesn't matter, because God loves us all. Have a beautiful weekend. And there's one thing I wanted to add, just as a free piece of information, and clearly I'll benefit from it if you order. Like, transparency, right? So as I was finishing up the video, I got bit by a really aggressive mosquito. Do you see these? They're thick. That thing penetrated these. Okay, it penetrated these, bit me. I got him. But he got me. Parasitic infections. Okay, guys? These new super viruses, we were just recently exposed to the C word. And because it's been so mutated by all the hokey pokeys, that type of thing now responds to anti-parasitic remedies. If you would like to see proof of that, it's real TMI, but I passed a worm this morning. And as I continue to get bit and watch people around me get sick because they think I'm crazy, and we just keep on moving. We just keep on moving. My family keeps on moving because I treat them like a crazy person, anti-parasitic. So if you're interested in treating your family, if you're sick of everybody being fucking sick, and if you're sick of doctors killing your friends, let me know. I love you. And I will add a PPS because Spirit is moving me to do so, as I am by a body of water, as you can see. And there is a group of children playing ball right there. If you are local to Western Pennsylvania or any of the water body sources that have been tainted with bacteria from ailments or what have you, it may cause a chemical reaction within your body to lower your immune system. So when I am out here screaming about pooping worms, it's because I care. And when I'm out here screaming about red dye, it's because I've nursed my children back to health from modern day toxins and modern day problems with ancient solutions that have been around since the dawn of, you guessed it, Mama Gaia. It works. And like, just a P.S. because like I'm just feeling so good, and the spirit is like, okay, try not to get carried away. I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. Listen, parasites, they love to attach to your nerves. They love to feed off of your nervous system, and in turn affect the consciousness of the human. And if we combine body, mind, spirit, soul, nature, we create heaven on earth. Love you.